Unanipigia simu kama nani, eti niachane mume wako nani, unajua Nadia kweli mimi ni nani? We ni nani? Unampigia simu kama nani? Yeah, hata utoe vile.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Val number Nane and I'm so happy to be with you guys again. So today I'll be telling you guys some of the culture shocks that I experienced when I came here in the US. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy. And actually when you guys see me looking down, I'm just trying to like find some notes, you know, so that I don't forget. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and yeah, let's do this. Okay, so before I start this video, I want to tell you guys like a little bit story. So I came here in 2017 December, so it's like I've been here for like almost 3 years. So yeah, so the first day that I landed in the US, the first thing that I noticed was how people are keeping right instead of left, because I think, yeah, in Kenya I think we keep left, which I don't know, nobody in Kenya we walk everywhere, you know. But then when I came here, like everybody was keeping right, and then, you know, I was just walking anywhere because come on, that's what I do. So yeah, I noticed that people keep right and the vehicles keep right too. So that's something that I realized the first day that I landed in the US. And then so when I came here, I went to school. Okay, so I came here in December, and then in January I went to school and I went to high school. So actually I did not have a phone. I did not have friends, and I had an accent, guys. It was so guys, it was so I don't know how to explain that feeling, but it was so boring and frustrating. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Actually, it was so out of this place, because actually it took me 2 weeks to get a friend. Can you imagine, guys? Okay, I think something that I realized when I went to high school was that, you know, like back in Kenya, like all the like your classmates, let's say you meet in high school, you're gonna go with the same classmates to the next grade and to the next grade and to the next grade until you finish your high school. But then this was super different, because like every class you had to meet like different students, so it was really hard for me to get a friend. And then in Kenya, like, you know when someone is new to your school or maybe to your class, you like want to know them, like you want to know like who is they, you know. And then yeah, so it took me 2 weeks to get a single friend. And what I realized from that experience is that it's really hard to get a friend here. It's really hard to keep that connection with the same person, because it's like every single year you have to, like, I don't know, it's just super hard to like find a friend, because like when you have a friend, it's really hard to form new connections. Let me just put it that way. It's really hard. Yeah. And then another thing is the neighborhood. Yeah, so the neighborhood is super different, because in Kenya, you know how you know who your neighbor is, you know, like you can go ask for, like, maybe let's say you had like cooking flour and maybe you needed some, you can go to your neighbor, ask for it, and guess what, you'll get it. So actually here it's super different, because actually I don't know who my neighbors are. I have never been to the places, but yeah, sometimes I see them and I'm like, hi, and that's all. Like, we don't know each other on a personal level, unlike in Kenya. So that's something different. And then yeah, so when I was in high school, not just high school, even in college right now, like the way our professors call us like mom and sir, that is so uplifting, I guess that's the word. But it feels so good, guys, because in Kenya, guys, imagine your teacher calling you, excuse me, Miss so and so. Like, it's so weird. It is so weird. And I feel like that's a good thing, like, to, you know, it's like, because we respect our professors, you know, and they respect us too. Like, that's like a respect thing, and it's so uplifting. I don't know, it just feels so good. Yeah, I felt, I don't know how to explain that feeling, but it was so amazing. And then oh my goodness, this is a good one, guys. You know how Kenya, like, the time, so the Kenyan time versus the American time, like, the Kenyan time is so okay, Kenyans, we don't know how to keep time. That is something, we're never punctual, and if you're punctual, then kudos to you, because it's really hard to be punctual. So you have to be punctual. You know, in Kenya, like 11 a.m. that's like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. Like, Kenyans are always late. Like, here, if it's 1 p.m. you have to be there before 1 p.m. or by 1 p.m. you need to be there, not a minute late. Like, or else, like, if you're late, you count it as tardy or something like that. We don't care about those time in Kenya. It's just like, we're just slow, let me just say that. And then here it's really, really fast. Like, you have to keep time. You get it? Yeah. And then my phone keep on shutting down. Oh yeah, another thing, the Americans are so loud. Oh my gosh, they're very, very loud. Like, this, very loud. If I say loud, I mean they're loud. Okay, what I mean by them being very loud, they don't know, like, what's, like, let's say you're trying to tell someone, like, something, and you expect them to keep them to themselves. They don't know what to keep to themselves and what not to keep to themselves. You'll just find them blabbering around their mouth, and I'm like, really? You know? They're just very loud. They don't know what to keep to themselves and not what to keep to themselves. Like, they don't know what personal, they just talk, you know? So that's something that personally, but anyway, I don't know, but that's it. Like, you know how you go to, maybe, let's say you go to the supermarket and you want to get something, and then you're there at the cashier, they'll be like, hi, how you doing, how's your day? You know, there's nothing like that in Kenya. There's nothing. So I feel like they greet you, ask you about your day. We don't do that. We don't do that. So another thing is how people move from one place to another. So mainly here we use like cars, and then if you go to these like big towns, there's some buses and trains, yeah, and also Uber. And then in Kenya we mainly use matatus, what else? Tuk-tuk, boda-boda. I'm trying to remember, you know, it's been a while. Yeah, buses. Yeah, that's what I can think of right now. And then we have cars, yeah, but then most people use like those things that I just talked about. And then another thing is how we show our affection in public. So like here, like holding hands, hugging, kissing in public, it's not like such a big thing. Like, people don't even care about that, you know. But then if you do that in Kenya, like those, you know, people who are older than us, they see like we're being disrespectful, or we're being rude to the society, or we're being, I don't know, they just don't, it's unacceptable to them. Yeah, but here nobody cares actually. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is age. So here, when you're 16 years old, you can have a job, and you can also drive. You can drive, and then, sorry about that, you can drive. But then in Kenya, you have to be 18 years old. So once you're 18 years old in Kenya, like, you're an adult, you can drink, you can drive, you can get a job, you can do whatever you want. Like, once you're 18, just do whatsoever you want. But then here in my state, you have to be 21 years old to drink. Yeah. So I guess those are the culture shocks that I experienced when I came here that I can think about as for now. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next video. I hope to see you guys there. I love you guys. Bye.